YouTube. So today we are on the way to hopefully retune the turbo CB7. As you can see, I am towing it, so you can pretty much guarantee that I'm gonna go pretty much as hard as we can on this car today, and I hope that everything works out, and I hope that we don't have any engine failures or any like things that hold us back. I mean, the car runs still just fine. It just seems like it's more on the leaner side of things, so I really want to get this richen back up. And today I also believe that we are going to be doing two-step on this thing. It's been nice. I mean, at first I was really nervous and scared when I first turboed it, but now I'm to a point where I really don't even mind anymore. I'm not gonna two-step it like crazy like I do the H2B, but I feel like it'd be nice to have, you know, like every once in a while, just pop, just shoot a couple flames out and just keep it moving, you know, because the car is the ultimate sleeper. So I think that would really like awaken people's minds when they see it. They'll be like, man, what in the world? And it actually goes pretty good too, so it's not just a rice thing. But anyway, guys, we are on the way to James. I think I'm gonna stop somewhere in Lewisburg and pick up a little extra gas for the old truck. And yeah, we should be good to go. Yes, sir, boys. All loaded up. Getting a little bit of gas right quick, and then should be good to go. Hopefully this shit don't blow up. Nope. We don't need that.
Yeah, instead of like chip PCUs and stuff.
You said who?
I say you need a steering wheel.
Don't be talking about my shit. This is like luxury.
Well, I couldn't find a steering wheel for my my GSR back in the day. I cheated and filled it with glue. Broke a little hole in it.
It sounds reasonable.
It worked.
This is one of my favorite steering wheels though that Honda made.
That's why I did. That's why I rigged mine up. I couldn't find one.
I don't know what it is about this bulky like airbag part, but it just looks good. spun a little bit then. It is smoking a lot. I don't know. I mean, it only do it like when you get in and off of it. But then it could be the oil, right? From like when the, I don't know. No, what I think though, that first time, with it being so fucking lean, I think that's what that was. I mean, Rich, did you do anything to the mount?
I only took fuel out after 5,000.
Right, and that's what we gained at 19 probably.
That's the only thing I did.
You think that's what we gained at 19? Or was you thinking of the plug?
Yeah, it was. It made a little more boost down low, around 4 to 45, and it gained a little bit more.
Why my cap orange? I'm like, where does old ass cap come from?
When I hit it with brake cleaner, it still got some lasted very long.
Do it.
Everything's in demand right
Yeah, I think it's a head gasket. Look at it.
I gotta get my light, but I marked this water.
Look in there. There's no way that that's not a head gasket.
You see, there's moisture all over the side. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. So for whatever reason, man, my phone keeps stopping when I'm trying to film. But anyway, just left James' shop, guys, and the car is not with us. So we found that the head gasket is actually pretty much going out. It's not to a point where you couldn't have drove it. You could have drove the car, but rather than me try to finalize the tune and drive it home and then later have more issues that may end up costing more money or even the engine, I say we go ahead and get this thing resolved right now while we are catching it early. And I think honestly it's gonna be for the best, because this engine is gonna be pretty damn reliable once we do this head gasket. So I'm super happy about that. We're gonna probably, the last dyno pull I think I recorded, we ended up making 319 and 306 foot-pounds of torque, and that was from him cleaning up the rich. It had a rich spot around 5,000 RPM, so he cleaned that up a little bit. And yeah, upon after shutting it off, we checked the oil cap, and it indeed had milky residue in it, so it's definitely moisture getting into the system, and we want to go ahead and take care of it. So we're gonna do head studs in it. We're gonna do a Cometic gasket and slap the head back on. We're gonna surface the head and have a machine make sure it's flat, which it should be. I mean, it never ran hot or anything, so it should be okay on that point. And then we're just gonna slap it back together, throw it back on the dyno, and see if we can at least hit that 330 again. Well guys, that is pretty much gonna do it for this video. Let's look at the good about it. We're going on getting those head studs in. That engine, I mean, I know the pistons and rods could give way with that kind of boost. But that engine, man, has always been, the weakest point has always been the head studs and that stock head gasket. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that and just spin what we gotta spin, man, and get it done. I would have tried to bring it home and do it myself again, but guys, I just don't have the kind of time, man. I'm trying to stay on trap. I want trap to stay in the shop till we can paint it. And I really want to dive farther into this EK so that we can hopefully get this thing running and take it for a test drive and go from there. We're gonna pull the engine out, we're gonna clean everything up, and we're gonna do work to this. So yeah, right now it's just not a good time for us to be reintroducing the turbo car. So I said, well, let's just wait, we get it fixed up, get it tuned, and we can go out and have more fun with it. It was definitely down on power, so as you saw the first pull, it gave us right at 300, like 299, so it was definitely down on power, and that could be partly because the map was a little off, partly because the head gasket is trying to give way, partly because my spark plugs were kind of trashed from the head gasket leaking water into the cylinders, and it kind of corroded the spark plugs and stuff a little bit. So that could have been some of that. A lot of reasons, guys. So hopefully, man, and then it may even bump compression up a tad bit when we have the head surface. So that's another cool thing. We might gain a little bit there too. So yeah, it's gonna be great, guys. And then on top of all of that, we got our shift cables or shift linkages for the D series. So we're gonna be throwing these in here in another video coming up, and hopefully we can get this thing pulled out and try to drive it. We're probably gonna do a junkyard run as well, because we do have a lot of nuts and bolts that we gotta steal off of a car somewhere so that we can finish putting this together enough to drive it. But yeah, guys, with that being said, man, it's the name of the game. I'm still good. Everybody's good, so I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you smack the like button for me, please. I will catch y'all next time. As always, respect all bills. Peace out.